as the Rhodes fires raged to the central and southern parts of the Greek island, our holiday continued. Through conversations with locals, I started to hear conspiracy theories about how the fires were started and who was responsible. In the UK, the press were leading with climate change as the main cause of the fires, not just breaking out in Rhodes, but across many Greek islands and indeed fires across Europe. In part 1 of this film, I shared details about what it was like to land in Rhodes, not knowing of the evacuation of thousands of UK tourists because of the fires. Please check out that video too when you've got chance. I'm growing this channel, so I'd appreciate that if you're interested in my travel or my films, please subscribe for more content on food, locations and experiences. I thank you in advance. Before I share these conspiracy theories, I think it's important to tell you that I cannot confirm the truth in any of these ideas. They're not my theories, and I'm still not 100% sure what to believe. Conspiracy 1 was shared by a property owner. His theory was that the fires had been started by Pakistani nationals working on behalf of the Turkish government. He told me that 5 men had been arrested for starting the fires. He didn't go into depth on why he thought this, and not being a friend of his, I can't comment on his political views. Conspiracy 2. Climate change, in my opinion, was a factor in the fires. The strong winds and the soaring temperatures on Rhodes certainly made the fires spread faster and became increasingly harder for the firefighters to control. Whilst on a tour of Rhodes' Old Town, a local did consider climate change to be the main and predominant reason that the fires broke out. Her concern for the ever-changing conditions, not just in Rhodes, but across the world, was clear, and she was very, very emotional about the subject. Conspiracy 3. An Armenian tour guide felt that the fires across Greece, and not just in Rhodes, were man-made. He said that Molotov cocktails and small camping stoves had been used to start the fire. He too pointed a finger at Turkey. He felt that the fires were their way of revealing military bases on the island that were covered by masses of forest. He claimed that the tension is caused over which country, Greece or Turkey, own the gas that's below the Aegean Sea. Now, I don't know much about previous conflicts between the two countries. I'm sure viewers of the video will let me know more in the comments. Conspiracy 4. We were told by a local waiter that the fires were all about real estate. The Greek government has a strict policy about building on forest or green land. Therefore, the fires have been started to clear more space for rich hoteliers and the like to build new properties to sell and expand their businesses. Let me know in the comments if you've heard any of these conspiracy theories or have any more information you can give on the matter. Fires and conspiracy theories aside, we'd spent a lot of money to be here on Rhodes. We spent some of our time relaxing in our beautiful villa, miles from the fires, and occasionally took a trip to the beach. One of the highlights was an excursion we took to see the island of Simi. We hopped on a fast boat that only takes around an hour from Rhodes, which is much faster than the alternatives available. We spent 3 hours in total on the island of Simi, enjoying the views and wandering among the old streets. On the return journey, you'll stop for a swim at St George's Bay too. Simi is a Greek island and it's part of the Dodecanese Island group. It's known for its beaches, an annual music festival and the harbour at Simi town, which is where we landed. Simi Harbour is surrounded by colourful neoclassical houses and they're truly a sight to behold. During our short stay on the island, we sampled the local shrimp before heading off for a wander around the shops and taking pictures in front of the colourful houses. There wasn't loads to do other than eat and drink, but I must say we all enjoyed the leisurely walk. We bought some souvenirs and had an ice cream before jumping back on the fast boat for stop number 2. The second stop was St George's Bay, which features a small sandy beach and crystal clear waters. The girls and I had chance for a swim. The currents were pretty strong though, and some swimmers needed help to board the boat. At the end of the swim, we headed back the 1 hour trip to Rhodes. The excursion cost me around £175 for 2 adults and 2 kids. Next time in part 3, we go sea kayaking and it all goes incredibly wrong. We take a scooter tour of Rhodes Old Town and we receive an intriguing text message about the fires from the Greek authorities. Thanks for watching this video. Please do check out part 1 on our trip to Rhodes during the fires, or see our other films on Split and Tuscany. Before I go, I just want to say, if you're planning a trip to Greece, Rhodes definitely needs your help. Their economy was hit pretty bad by the fires, so any visitors to Rhodes Island would be extremely handy for the people who live there. Thanks so much for watching.